Climate change has been an undeniable reality, and its effects are felt around the world, including the Philippines.
I've seen significant increase in typhoon intensity and frequency. These powerful storms devastate communities and leave trails of destruction on their wakes.
Droughts have become more prolonged and intense. Our agriculture and livelihood suffer, leading to food scarcity and economic challenges.
Rising sea levels causes coastal erosion and endangering our coastal community. Many has lost their home and putting the economy at risk.
Extreme heat waves are becoming more frequent, posing health risks to vulnerable populations, especially the elderly and children.
Changes in rainfall pattern has disrupted our ecosystem. Forests are being destroyed, affecting the wildlife habitats and exacerbating the risk of landslide.
The ocean's health is deteriorating. Coral reefs, a home to an incredible variety of marine life, are bleaching due to rising water temperatures.
Climate change is exacerbating existing inequalities. Indigenous communities are disproportionately affected due to their traditional lands and resources.
The time to act is now. We must work together to address climate change and protect our environment for future generations.
Increased typhoon intensities can lead to massive destruction and flooding, displacing communities, and a cause of loss of life.
Prolonged droughts result in reduced crop yields, threatening food security and escalating prices.
Rising sea levels and coastal erosion causes the very existence of our coastal community, forcing them to relocate.
Extreme heat waves pose health risks, such as heat exhaustion and heart stroke, particularly for the elderly and those without access to proper shelter.
Deforestation and habitat loss disrupts ecosystems, affecting biodiversity and the delicate balance of nature.
Ocean acidification and coral bleaching destroys vital marine ecosystems, impacting the livelihoods of coastal communities dependent on fishing and tourism.
Indigenous communities, already marginalized, face further displacement and loss of their cultural heritage due to the destruction of their traditional lands.
Climate change knows no boundaries. It affects us all, but together we can make a difference.
It's time to take action. Here are some practical tips, suggestions, and recommendations to reduce the severity of climate change and preserve our environment.
Use energy efficient appliances and switch to renewable energy sources such as solar or wind power.
Practice sustainable farming techniques such as crop rotation and water conservation to mitigate the impacts of drought and improve soil health.
Coastal protection initiatives and mangrove reforestation to prevent further erosion and to protect our coastal communities.
Promote energy conservation by turning off the lights and unplugging electronic devices when not in use.
Consume seafood responsibly, choosing sustainably sourced options to protect our ocean's health.
Advocate for the rights of indigenous communities and support their traditional knowledge in adapting to climate change.
Plant trees and support reforestation efforts to restore ecosystems and counteract deforestation.
Remember, every action counts. Reduce, reuse, and recycle to minimize waste and to conserve resources.
In the end, we all share one home, Mother Earth.
Let us unite to protect and preserve her for generations to come.